So this is finally it. We're finally leaving this house after 5 or 6 years of trying to get out of this place. This place had a lot of stuff that happened in it, though. Like, people that watch my airsoft channel will recognize the drive-thru. That's the garage I used to shoot into.
So much fun things.
It's all dark. All the lights are off.
Oh, you can turn them on.
No, that's the one way.
Yeah.
This was my room. That was the wall. That's where my desk was. But, I mean, it kind of sucks that the last 5 or 6 years of this house got really sour because we were trying to leave and Portland got so expensive. But at the same time, we had, honestly, some of the best years of our life here. Like 2013 through 2015, where we had all of us going to Rainforest, like 4 or 5 people.
My cell block. It's so tiny. I'm so glad I'm out of here.
Well, it fits your size.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay, so we recorded that back in July. It's now January, so we've been situated in this new house for quite a while now, and it's so much better than our old place. Our old place sucked. So here's our living room and dining room area. We haven't done a whole lot with this area, but at least we have a place to like hang out and be with friends over now. This blanket, fun fact about this blanket, I won this at a Blazers game. The same game where Wesley Matthews got injured and the whole team fell apart, so I call this my cursed blanket. I have no idea where this came from. This thing is honestly a mystery. I bought this table at Salvation Army, and that just kind of showed up. I thought it was Raptors. Apparently it's not, and it's not Rise. Rye didn't live with us at the time. So it's just here. Blame Raptor. Those are his. Kitchen is a bit of a mess. I won't record in there too much. Not my fault. This room is Rye's room. He's at work and his door is closed, so I won't go in there. Wow, look at this nerd.
Quiet.
All of his stuff. I won't record the other wall for reasons. His Dreamcatcher is not on the wall at the moment. And here's my room. I don't have a wide-angle lens, so it makes the room look small, but this room is bigger than my last room. But I couldn't fit my old desk in here, so I had to get a new desk. And this thing I found for $20 at Goodwill. I love this desk. I can just turn this thing into a corner desk whenever I want to. Which, admittingly, I only really use it for eating. But it just gives me a lot more space. It's so much better of a desk than my last one. My last computer desk was wider than the door, which usually isn't a problem, but I have to curve it into the door and the wall's in the way, so I couldn't fit it in here. It fit in Rye's room, though, so Rye is using my my old computer desk now. In the hallway, you can tell this is Raptor's side. Because if you turn around, all the Dragon stuff, all my convention stuff from all the FurCons I've been to. More Dragon stuff. At the end of the hallway, in between all the different bedrooms, is a bathroom, which is a huge improvement over our last bathroom, because now it's not in between bedrooms. Thank God. Our last bathroom was literally in between Raptor's room and my room. There was 2 doors leading to it. One went to my bedroom, the other one went to Raptor's bedroom, and there was no locks on the doors. Here is our washing machine and dryer, and if we open this door, we have our backyard, which we have a good amount of space now. It looks like we don't take care of it, but that's not actually true. We're in the process of making this better. When we first moved in here, this whole thing that just looks like a mess back here, all of this was just blackberry bushes taller than we were. So we've torn that out. We've poisoned them so they're dead now. We have to completely rip them out and plant grass where they are. So once all that's done, the rest of the yard will look like this side of the yard, and we'll have a pretty good sized yard. So we can maybe do things in the summer, barbecues, whatever we want to do. I'm not showing the front of the house because I like my privacy, and I did have situations in my last house where I recorded in the driveway of my last house. People that watch my Airsoft account recognized the driveway and would knock on my door, which is... Why? Why would you do that? Okay, so now I'm back in my room, and do you hear that? No, you don't. And that, thank God, it's so much quieter in this house, which is so much better for me for recording. And I'm next to pretty busy streets, but it's not right on a busy street. My last house had a community center down the road, a strip club and a bar practically across the street, a biker bar down the road, so all the time there was motorcycles going by, homeless people going into our yard, causing problems. This place is just quiet. Even though we only moved like 10 blocks, it's so much quieter than our last place. It's a huge improvement. It's not a huge house, it's not the best thing in the world, but compared to our last place, it's just so much better. I can actually walk across my house and have space and live now. I know Raptor's a lot happier with it. Rye has his own bedroom, but he's at work, he's not home at the moment. It's just better.